Rankings.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Power Rankings.
Yes. Here we go. I've got 2 new teams to start the list.
Oh, yeah.
2 new teams to start the list. Number 10 on my Power Rankings list are your leaders in the NFC South. Our first hour guest friend, Baker Mayfield's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On a bye week at 3-1, they're going to dominate this bye week like they've dominated the first 4 weeks of this season, with the exception of the Eagles. But that's ruining my narrative here. Hey, man. Defense can buzz around. Baker finds Mike Evans, finds Godwin. Rashad White running the football nicely. Good start. And a road win in New Orleans in their back pocket to move forward. What a big W that was in week 4. They're 10th on my Power Rankings list. New to the Power Rankings list again, just like the Buccaneers were once on it, then off it. Now they're back on it. I got to put the Ravens here at 3-1, banged up all over the place. You could sit here and say they lost to the Colts at home and then got a huge break in Deshaun Watson not being able to answer the bell. But you are what you are in this league, and what I think the Ravens would be able to do is beat 2/3 of the league if they face them, which is why they're in my top 10 power rankings. And they lead the AFC North right now with a big win in Cleveland. We'll see what happens the next time they face one another, and I do see the Ravens in London to take on the Titans in 1 week from now. The Ravens with a big game at Pittsburgh. If they win this one, they would not only be 3-1 division, but all 3 games, winning games on the road. That is huge. 8th on the list, no change. The Detroit Lions, after what they did against the Green Bay Packers, I believe they're a better team on the road, and if they start improving at home, look out. They have the upper hand in the NFC North. Just 4 weeks in, they're 8th on the list. No change. Same for the Seahawks. Do I think the Lions and Seahawks playing each other again might result in a different result?
Maybe.
But the Seahawks beat them. I can't rank the Seahawks above the Lions, certainly after they sacked Daniel Jones 11 times and have Devin Witherspoon with a coming-out party and are going to get better. They're on a bye week, 7th on the list. The Cowboys, no change either. They were 6th last week. I keep them 6th this week. I still think I need to see them against a team that isn't quarterbacked by a guy named Jones or Zach Wilson. Let's see what happens this weekend. Obviously, if they beat the San Francisco 49ers, they'll be higher than 6th. I have the Dolphins at 5. I think the Dolphins beat the Cowboys if they play each other right now. And the Dolphins are down 3 spots after getting handed their first loss of the season in emphatic fashion by the Buffalo Bills. Number 4 on the list, no change, Philadelphia Eagles. I keep them 4 because I think the team at 3 would be the team that would definitely beat them in a face-to-face matchup, and we are going to see Kansas City play Philadelphia on Monday Night Football in Week 11. But the Chiefs are number 3 on this list. Even though they had a dicey situation against Zach Wilson and the Jets, they are 3 on this list. Number 2, up 3 spots. I think they are playing the best football in the American Football Conference. The Buffalo Bills right now have won 3 straight games, all of them by 28 points or more. Holy cow, are they on a roll? And my number 1 team in my power rankings for the 3rd consecutive week, I've got the San Francisco 49ers sitting right there at 4-0 for Brock Purdy and the rest of this team. They are playing the most complimentary football and the most complete team in football through 4 weeks. San Francisco leads my power rankings. And that's it for my Week 4 power rankings. And scene. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.